Hello everyone. Today we are going to discuss about some more houses in Vedic astrology. In previous video we discussed various things associated with the Vedic chart. That includes the reading of the Vedic chart, then reading of the houses or the bhavas, how the bhavas are being assigned or the bhavas are being calculated for a given chart, and we looked at that particular houses in two ways. One is with a different kind of format than what you are right now looking at, and other than that there was one more. So basically we looked at two different ways of representation of Vedic chart. This video we will look into the good and bad houses. So whatever houses we studied during the last video, we will try to categorize those houses, whether those are good or bad. Good or bad meaning we consider from the effects part of it, that what kind of effects or the results it will give as general. And these houses, the 12 houses, will have a different effect on one's life based on the number of that particular house. Then we will also look after what kind of areas it is going to affect as far as the houses are concerned. Let's start with the houses. So the first one which we will go with is the Trikona houses. So to start with, we will go with the auspicious or the benefic ones. These are called as the Trikona houses. The Trikona houses are 1, 5th and 9th. So if you remember, in previous video we discussed about this being 1, this is 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th and 12th. So one chart is being divided into 12 different houses, and based on the placement of the moon or the ascendant, this particular sign varies. Right now it is a Cancer moon sign or the ascendant sign, but it could be a Gemini and the Cancer would be sitting at this location, and so on and so forth. So the Trikona houses are the auspicious houses. These houses include the information about the knowledge, creativity, one's self, body. Then it also signifies well-being, dharma, or the moksha, or the religious or the spiritual things associated with it. We will go further into these houses in detail one by one, but this is a generic overview, and these are the good houses which I have marked as a green. So Trikona houses are the good houses. Kendra houses are the second houses, which I will show it to you. So the Kendra houses are these houses where the 1, 4, 7 and 10, these 4 houses are considered to be the Kendra houses. For any common man, it needs these 4 houses. The 4 houses, the first house starts for represents the body. Fourth house stands for the house or the conveniences, the mother associated with it, or the materialistic things which you have. So that is fourth house. Seventh house is considered to be legal partnership, or you can consider it as a marriage, and the 10th house is called as a house for the earnings or the profession or the job associated with it. So these 4 houses are the also good houses. The most auspicious or the benefic ones are 1, 5th and 9th. The second ones are the Kendra houses 1, 4, 7 and 10. Now there would be one more. Now I will start with the bad houses. The bad houses are called as the Dusthana houses, which are 8, 6 and 12. So these houses are called as the bad houses, reason being that these are associated with the negative part of the life, the negative meaning which we don't want or we try to avoid in general. So these are associated with the obstacles, health, worries, related to anything associated with the legal issues, or the anything associated with the money, or anything associated with the enemies. It also signifies death-like experiences. In in this also, it shows in these houses. It also shows the uh, health related issues. So these 6, 8 and 12, if these houses need to be verified, if somebody wants to look especially into the areas of these associated areas. Then next level of houses are the uh, Trishadaya houses, or the houses are these are called as a malefic houses. The malefic, the results which the planets which are sitting into these 3, 6 and 11 try to give the karma or the desires in one's life. So these are the desires which one wants to try to fulfill, and these are the, I have showed it with a yellow because you can consider whether the desire is good or bad. If you don't have a desire, what will you do with your life? So these are the desire houses, and the desire houses can be good, can be bad, especially with the new age or new generation. The desire, having a good car, having a good life, having money, basically these are the houses. So these also associated with the greed, or the one's wanting towards the life. So so these are the 3, 6 and 11 houses. Then there is a next set of houses which are called as Upchaya houses. So these are the again 3, 6, 10 and 11. So these houses are not necessarily good or bad, but these are the houses which grow over the period of time. So the uh, things associated with these houses will try to grow during this over the period of time. So as I mentioned, this is the first, second, so third, sixth, 10th and the 11th house. So as right now these rashis are there, but again I'm clarifying, not necessary that Virgo is the third always. It's not. It may be Leo, maybe Libra, or maybe Aquarius, which could be a possibility. And the last one is associated with the Maraka houses. So these are the death inflicting houses. So these Maraka houses are the second and the seventh. So this will especially during these dashas of these planets which are sitting into these particular houses, there would be a death-like suffering, or there would be immense suffering associated with it. How to have the remedies on top of it, we can look after later parts of the video series, but I wanted to give you a broader picture about what kind of houses is and how it is being separated. To go over the houses again, so there are total 6 types of divisions. The Trikona houses are the good houses. Kendra houses, that is 1, 4, 7, 10 are the good houses. Dusthana are the difficult ones, which are bringing the difficulties in one's life. Trishadaya, I may not say those are bad, but it's up to one's life, or one's decision whether they want to consider this karma or the desire need to be a bad or good. Upchaya are the just as a categorization to have the to show that these houses grow over the period of time, and the Maraka houses are the actually Maraka meaning death inflicting houses.